Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Beast! Peekaboo, I see you because I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 4200 BC, the album Dad AF. Coming to you only in AD, the album Dad AF. Rock on! Coming to you in 3D. Gold Dust Woman. Beast! How are you guys doing today? Happy Tuesday. Are you having a good day? I'm having a pretty good day. I have been sitting here for probably 20 minutes waiting for my neighbor's dog to stop barking outside. He just runs back and forth. He thinks he sees things out there, and he goes, "Orr, orr." It's like the midnight, what was that thing called? The midnight growl or the midnight bark or whatever in 101 Dalmatians. Anyway, he just goes, he runs this way, and he runs that way. He's like, "Orr, orr." And I'm like, oh my God, can I please make a Trisha Paytas video? So, listen, okay. Very serious moment here. I have to give a warning, okay? This is a Trisha Paytas video. So, what that means is, okay, that I will be talking about Trisha Paytas in this video today. Now. I know, and I'm going to be talking about comments regarding Trisha Paytas today. Now, I know that really upsets some of you out there. I know that it does, okay? So I wanted to help you guys. There's one person in particular that it really upsets that I make Trisha Paytas videos. So I really wanted to be, I really wanted to be a helping person in this situation, okay? So I Google searched to see how many channels there are on YouTube, and there are currently 37 million YouTube channels out there on YouTube. There are also 9,000 plus partners that are making money off of YouTube, that are highly functioning, throwing out videos on a regular basis. I went and I picked a few because I know that a Trisha Paytas commentary video is probably too much for you to handle. It's too much for you to handle, okay? I know. So I went in and I actually picked out some videos for you that I thought might be a little easier for you to watch, because apparently Trisha Paytas commentary videos aren't where it's at for you. So the first video that I found was called, hold on a second, "These Proposals Will Make Your Heart Burst," okay? So you go watch that video. I think that video will be real cute. Then the next video is called, hold on a second, let me get this one. "Funniest Dogs and Cats, Awesome Funny Pet Animal Videos." I thought that might be a little bit more your speed. You can maybe handle that a little bit more. Then the next video that I found was "Cute Baby Animals Video Compilation, Cutest Moments of the Animals," okay? So I thought that might be a little bit better for you. And then if you want something that's not like an animal thing or proposal thing, I found, well, I was actually watching this last night, Sister Act 2, the finale with Lauryn Hill. Okay, I love that scene when they're all jumping all over the stage and stuff like that. I love that so much, and I love Lauryn Hill. So there's that. And, okay, if you're finding yourself in a conundrum because you love me, thank you for the support, I appreciate it, but you don't necessarily like Trisha Paytas videos, okay, or commentary, guess what? I have 5 other channels. For example, here is just a screenshot of some of my review videos, okay? I've got crumble cookie videos over there, and yesterday I just reviewed the plant-based fried chicken from Kentucky Fried Chicken, and, you know, every thumbnail's like this, so you can't miss it, you know what I'm saying? So I know it's a struggle, right? Like, you get on YouTube, and you sign onto YouTube to watch your videos for the day, and the only video that pops up is Peter Monn doing a Trisha Paytas video. I know it's really hard. Like, YouTube sucks. They're so unfair that they only offer you one video. You know what I mean? The only video that you have to watch on YouTube is Peter Monn discussing Trisha Paytas again. But I know it's really hard. So, listen. I'm going to help you out a little bit here, okay? There are the videos that you can go watch, and you don't have to watch Peter Monn Trisha Paytas videos anymore. See, it's really that simple. But today is a Trisha Paytas video, so you have been fairly warned. I'm just saying, you've been fairly warned. Okay, so let's, well, I really want to address some of the comments, first of all. So the scathing nasty comments regarding Trisha Paytas. Okay, but first I want to talk about this ring that Trisha Paytas is selling. So I did a video about this a couple days ago. Here I will throw up the screenshot of the tweet. Let me get into Trisha Paytas' Twitter right here. Okay, so somebody tweeted at Trisha Paytas on, I feel like this is like the third video that I've made about this. It is, but it just kind of keeps on building, right? Okay, so Trisha Paytas was tweeted, is this the custom ring that was released 5 years ago and it's from Jenna Jameson's husband's jewelry line? Yeah, try again, sis, okay? Regarding this ring right here. Trisha Paytas retweeted this, okay, with this thing on the, well, this picture holding this ring, which is a statement ring, okay? He made all of our custom wedding rings, and now we are working together to create affordable replicas to sell. Was waiting to announce it, but let's get the ball rolling, designed by me. Okay, now, if you had gone over to Trisha Paytas' Instagram that day, okay, instead of maybe watching cute animal pet videos or something, I don't know. But if you had gone over to Trisha Paytas' Instagram that day, Trisha Paytas put up this Instagram right here, okay, and said, buy the replica of my custom Hawaiian wedding ring right here. Because a lot of people were like, this isn't Trisha's wedding ring, this is just a statement ring, blah, 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 whatever. Trisha Paytas said it right here, okay? That this was a replica of their custom Hawaiian wedding ring right here. Now, I have to tell you what was interesting about this, okay? Was when you go over to this website, which is called J Tushy, I'm pulling it up right now, and when you pull it up, it goes right to this site, okay? The other day on there, the ring was listed at $4,500. It has now been clearance racked to $2,500, okay? When you went under here the other day, and it still says this, it says 7.9 carat pink and yellow party ring. Not an engagement ring, mind you, a party ring, okay? 18 karat gold, white gold. Gem quality goes on here. Size is 9. Will resize to fit you, okay? And this is where there was a lot of speculation. Created and designed by Trisha Paytas. Now, this person and their website, this is Jenna Jameson's husband, supposedly, has been called out all over the internet, okay, for misspelling Trisha Paytas' name. Trisha Paytas' name is still misspelled on here, okay? Exclusive by Trisha. Let me know your size after checkout, and I will make sure it will come to you size ready. Thank you. Designed and made in Los Angeles by the best local craftsmen, and people were laughing because it doesn't say craftsman, it says craftman. I don't know if he does, what other, does he do, what's that loop called? Do you remember that back in the day? What's that, crafts? I don't know what other kind of crafts are there out there. What's the thing, I can't remember, with the hook, hook lock or hook lock or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, shipping will be via FedEx. Now, what was interesting about this was the reviews, first of all. But second of all, underneath here, it said only 4 items in stock, okay? So Trisha fed this out. Now, think about this for a second, okay? Trisha's feeding this out as like, you can buy Trisha's in custom engagement ring. What's interesting about this site, let me flash forward to you for a second what happened, okay? I was over on the Frenemies Room Instagram. I will link them below. And the Frenemies Room Instagram posted this picture. Hold on a second. Let me pull up the Frenemies Room picture. Okay, they, hold on a second. Where is it at? Oh, they're talking about the ring. They posted this picture right here. And it says, apparently, Material Girl Moses didn't like the pink Birkin, so he's making Trisha sell it to get him a blue one. Credits on the pic, shout out to this coding bestie with the HTML brain, okay? So when you go to this, what it is it's a picture of this pink Birkin that is selling for $89,000, okay, on this website. When you go over to the HTML coding on there, what you see is, if you pull it up, I'm not going to show all this on here, but you can go over to the front of me's Instagram and see that when you go over here, it says Trisha, okay? Well, what doesn't seem like it makes sense about that at first is when you go to the website, it's a resale website. It's a high-end luxury resale website. Jenna Jameson also has her own like line of clothes over there and some other stuff. But it's really like a high-end luxury resale site, okay, is what it is. So Trisha Paytas, because Trisha is in the coding of this, so they know, just like if you have an affiliate code, it would go right to that account. people have figured out that this is Trisha Paytas' $89,000 Birkin, okay? And people are also now wondering, well, is the wedding ring that Trisha is selling, like, was it really, we're coming up, what did Trisha Paytas say? Hold on a second. Now we are working together to create affordable replicas. Affordable was $4,500, now it's $2,500. Okay, whatever. Affordable replicas. I'm starting to wonder if Trisha Paytas didn't just sell this ring on this resale site and got called out, which is what this person is saying. Okay, sis, you got called out. You're selling your wedding ring that you just got married in Maui. Okay, you literally just got married and you've already thrown it up on this site. And now you're going to say, oh, we're coming up with affordable replicas. Affordable $4,500 to $2,500 replicas, when the guy already said on the website that it was a size 9. Okay? Unless there were 2 rings made at the time, and one, you know, I don't know, was not up to Trisha's standards or whatever. So you go figure that out. I don't know, right? But I ain't buying it. So this is a resale site. And now people are going through this site and they're trying to figure out, this poor man that owns this site, he's like, God, I wish I had never done business with Trisha Paytas. People are looking through all the coding to see what is Trisha Paytas is what they're selling, right? Because what people are saying is that Trisha Paytas is really hurting for money. And that Trisha Paytas is having to sell this $89,000 Birkin, okay? And wedding bands and rings and all this kind of stuff, right? And that Trisha Paytas is not making the kind of money that they were making before. And that they are really, really hurting for money. What's interesting about all of this is, as this is kind of going on over here, Trisha has kind of gone full throttle on the TikToks and the videos and stuff like that. Whenever Trisha does that, it always seems to me like they're wanting to deflect attention off of other things, you know? And what Trisha has been doing the last couple days is, basically, Trisha has come out on TikToks and said people have been trying to cancel me for 15 years. Basically, look, I'm still here. No, your channel is greatly suffering. You're not making the kind of money that you were making before. You're greatly losing subscribers. You're greatly losing views. People aren't that interested in you as they used to be. And who is doing it? You are. You're canceling yourself, okay? So I don't know. Maybe the internet was trying to cancel Trisha Paytas for 10 years, but I wasn't around for those 10 years. Now Trisha Paytas is trying to cancel themselves, okay? And that's the reality. Then Trisha Paytas said something about, like, when you do drama, it was another TikTok, you can go over and see it, when you're doing drama because the rent is due, okay? And that's just more playing with people getting all upset. We all know this is just sarcasm to Trisha, because Trisha didn't take anything seriously. This is why when people want to come over to my channel and they want to get really upset with me, okay, and say you've made 15 to 20 Trisha Paytas videos, I'm like, you think Trisha Paytas cares? Like, Trisha Paytas loves the attention. That's why Trisha Paytas does this. They want the attention. This was all fun and games with Trisha Paytas. Okay, Trisha Paytas is not living out there in the real world, you know. Trisha Paytas is doing all of this because this is entertainment for you guys, they think, right? But it's hurting their own channel. So, what was interesting, now let's get into the comments. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. Do I need to do a rundown of the smiling cat videos again and the funny proposals? Do you guys need some cute proposal videos, you Trisha Paytas people out there? Okay, I'm just saying, before I get into this next part, because your feelings might get hurt. Okay, so let's get into, I mean, this is the thing that I don't understand about this, right? Is the people that want to come over to my channel and be like so upset with me for doing commentary on the most offensive person on YouTube, right? Like, how dare I? How dare I call out Trisha Paytas for being offensive, right? When Trisha has literally offended countless communities at this point, okay? With just negligence and ignorance across the board. Countless communities. Countless communities. Offended people. Ruined people's reputations. Hurt people's reputations, okay? All behind this guise of, you know, being a YouTuber and all this kind of stuff. But then I'm not allowed to make commentary on it? Oh, you got out of here and go watch your funny proposal videos. I ain't got time for that, okay? So anyway, so Trisha Paytas posted these TikToks talking about making spells, and, you know, now they're Wiccan, and they're, you know, wearing the necklace. That's what it always is. It's jewelry, okay? It's jewelry and little curio things for their curio cabinet, and it's souvenir shopping. This is all just souvenir shopping to Trisha. So these are the 3 TikToks that Trisha had up talking about spells and tensions and auras. Here you go.
Guess what? I'm protected from you bitches. Why? Because I wear black salt around my neck. We're all natural witches. You just have to believe in it, and I can guarantee you don't. I just casted a protection spell, so your hate comments are gonna just bounce right off me and go right back to you, because there's an aura around me. It's reflective. The biggest trick to magic: intention. If you believe it, you can achieve it. I'm thriving.
Girl, she done cast a spell on you and me, which is why went to the casino last night. I won $2,000. I literally hit major and major. That has never happened to me in my entire life before. I sat down at one machine and I hit the major, and I went over to the other machine. I hit the major, 900, 900. Then I sat down at another machine and hit $300. I was like, well, I can go listen to my audiobook now. You know what I mean? So thank you, Trisha Paytas. Thank you very much. You're the nicest person that's ever done anything nice for me. So anyway, I'm just very happy about that. You know, I don't know, Trisha's spells are working, and I don't know what that specific spell is that she put out there on drama channels. But anyway, so Trisha Paytas is now, you know, we knew this was coming, okay? We knew this was coming. You know what was interesting was somebody commented on my video yesterday and said Trisha Paytas would never dare come for the Scientologist. Now, I have to tell you, I would like to see what the reaction to that would be, okay? Do you think, I don't know that I think that Trisha Paytas would come for the Scientologist. I don't know that I think that she would touch that, okay? But now Trisha Paytas is acting as if they are a practicing Wiccan, okay? You can't say that this is her educating herself on this journey. No, we have moved right from the buying the souvenirs and having the books right into spell making, okay? She's talking about making spells and all this kind of stuff, right? She's an expert on magic now. And this is cosplay, okay? This is role-playing cosplay. Don't even come for me. I'm not going to get in a real heated conversation about it today. I've done that in my last 3 videos. But what we are going to talk about today is we're going to talk about the comments, okay, that were on these videos. Because, oh, by the way, speaking of comments and reviews, if you go to that J2She site, now, the other day when I went over there, when I first started reading the comment or the reviews on the ring that's for sale on that J2She site, there were probably like 40 some comments or reviews on there, and they were all 1-star reviews. By the time that I sat down and finished everything up, there were like 542 reviews. I mean, they were all 1 stars, and people were leaving the most hilarious reviews over there. I mean, they were ruthless, but they were hilarious. And now you can't look at the reviews. Here, let me show you, just to prove a point, okay? The other day when I did this, here, you go to the J2She site right here, okay? Pulling it up. And it pulls it up right, okay, underneath here. It says, I should add it to cart, buy it now. What does it do when you do that? Add it to cart. Let's see what happens. Did it go to my cart? Add to cart. Oh, it did. It added it to my cart. What if I accidentally bought that? Oh my God, what would I do with that horrific ring? Oh my God. Okay, no, I don't need that. But when you go underneath here, it says reviews, okay? Now, the other day, now when you hit it, it says write a review, okay? When you hit write a review, it takes you right back to the website. You can't write a review. Questions, we can help. You are no longer allowed to leave a review on Trisha Paytas' thing. But I'm going to go underneath here and just see anything else. Personal closet. Here, let's just look. Okay, here's a Gucci bag. Let's pull up this Gucci bag. Okay, Gucci vintage carry-all signature bag. Oh, I'd carry that. $1,200. Let's go underneath here and see reviews. Okay. There's no reviews, but see, it's different than the other one because there's no reviews on it. If there were, you'd be able to see it. It doesn't do what it does on the other one. They just disabled that just for Trisha's, because people were coming over there. This guy's like, listen, okay, your ring is not worth it over here. So anyway, if you go into the Trisha Paytas comments underneath here for these, hold on a second, where is it at? Okay, pull up Trish like fish 88. Okay, and then you go underneath here to the video.
Guess what? I'm protected from you, bitch.
Here's a Trisha one talking about being protected, okay? And I'm just going to go through here and read you guys some of these comments from these, okay? So, somebody said, me after binge watching so did you understand that the title of this video meant addressing comments? These comments. Sorry, Eye Trisha, I told you, you should have gone and watched that Sister Act 2 finale. It's really good, okay? But no, you waited around to the bitter end, okay? Because you wanted to get upset with me. Don't get upset with me. I'm just some nice older guy on YouTube making commentary videos about your biggest person that you love. Don't get upset with me. You see, I told you should have gone and watched those. Can I just ask you a question? Why, when I Googled cute pet videos on YouTube, like literally, the third video that popped up was an Amberlynn Reed video, and it's just from like 20 minutes ago. I was like, how is her videos in the algorithm of cute pets? I'm very confused by this, but that's a true story that did happen. Okay, so here are the comments. Me after binge watching American Horror Story Coven. Moses unplugged the Wi-Fi. There's a lot of those comments actually. Someone said, Trisha, dear, please do not test the witches. And there's 16 comments to that, okay. Hold on a second. Somebody said, buys rose quartz from Marshalls and forgets how to act. That's it, you're getting hexed. Someone said the fact that she's openly admitting that she's vulnerable to attacks. Someone said, hold on a second. You know you have to do more than just believe in it. Witchcraft means studying and work. Someone said, I literally can't stand you. Hey, Trish, you should try. Okay, it goes on. There are people. Anyway, flew to the comments. Yeah, hold on. It feels very girl in middle school trying to convince everyone her paperclip retainer is real. Oh my God! Oh my God, I live! Okay, Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared, somebody said. Is somebody gonna tell her? Girl, now this ain't how witches act. Literally, first rule is respect and be kind. What? Someone said, which of you let her watch 5 seconds of Practical Magic? I love that movie. Someone said, okay, so anyway, so that's the first one. Then if you go into the second one, okay, and you read the comments, somebody says, this is where she talked about casting a spell. And someone said, Moses, just turn off the Wi-Fi, man. And someone said, cast a protection spell on your dead ends. Someone said, because she talks about having an aura in there, right? LMFAO, bruh, I have an aura around me. Somebody said you and everybody else. Let me guess, you made a potion out of shampoo, dirt, toilet water, and 3-in-1 body wash too. What are the comments underneath with this one? Hold on a second. Don't forget garlic powder from the kitchen cabinet, somebody said. And mint leaves. No, she looked on Pinterest and took whatever looked aesthetically pleasing. Somebody said she didn't put in that much effort. Don't forget the mouthwash, essential for casting spells. Okay, I mean, you guys, these are so bad. Somebody said, that aura is called stench. I mean, Trisha, you opened yourself up to this. You opened yourself up to this. I don't want to hear anybody come over here and talk about how mean this is. Trisha Paytas opened themselves up to this, okay? By trolling, all of this kind of stuff. Trisha Paytas opened themselves up to this. So, look, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. This is what you wanted. This is the career you wanted on YouTube when you're bragging about not being canceled after 15 years of people trying to cancel you in the YouTubes, okay? Somebody said, yeah, and I just cast a Uno reverse no takes back spells. Your move. Someone said the turnaround touched the ground. Britney Spears' fantasy perfume doesn't count as a protection aura, Trisha. Someone said, the way your hair is looking, I can tell you didn't cast it right. LMAO, the hexes are already hitting. Someone said, there's an aura around everyone, Trish. Somebody said, okay, some people are very, very serious in here. Okay, somebody said, Trish, you realize you have had hundreds of hexes put on you from real practicing witches. I mean, it goes on and on and on. I do think Trisha messed with the wrong community. I really do. Trisha said, does she think all witches talk like this? And somebody else said, I cast an Uno reverse card just to protect myself. Somebody said, I'm dead. Wait, that's actually not a bad idea. Somebody said, no. But think about it. Real practicing witches could legit charge an Uno reverse card and it would stand up to her. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. The battery died. The battery died. The battery died. Okay, let's get back into these. Somebody said, okay. Shiver me timbers, somebody said. Oh my God. I mean, these are, you guys, they're just so unreal. Okay, and then the last one.
The biggest
is where Trisha's talking about intentions. And somebody said, girl scrolled through Witch Talk one time and made her whole personality. Somebody said, I thought you were unintentionally doing magic as a child. Oh, because Trisha Paytas has come out and said that. Hold on a second, let's read these, right? She's been practicing since she was 4, but celebrated her first Yule this time. Somebody said she celebrated Yule. She celebrated on the wrong day too. Like, girl, it's not on Christmas. I mean, she gets everything wrong. And this is where people are like, she's not offensive, it's funny. Okay. Here you go, people saying that it's offensive. Someone said, how would you know the biggest trick when you, because she says the biggest trick to, okay, when you've been practicing for 45 minutes, genuinely curious. Okay, hold on, she literally started with the trick to magic is seconds. Someone said, I've been getting sent this video left and right. Any practitioner, beginning or not, should ignore Trish and her advice. Somebody said, yes, babe, serve us Google search results. She doesn't even get on Google search. Trisha doesn't even take the time to Google search this stuff. I have done the Google searches in my videos, okay, in real time. Trisha Paytas doesn't even do the Google searches. I did more for you than Trisha Paytas did by looking up cute pet videos and funny proposals. I did more for you than Trisha Paytas did. No, Tati, no. Anyway, I guess I truly can say, she's not a Christian! Gargoyles, Ouija boards. Anyway, let me know what you think about all of that in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.